But what we can do instead is we can use something called an IDE. An IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. And it takes this whole bit right here and it puts it into a program for us that performs all these steps for us. Well, obviously, except for actually writing the C#, we still have to do that.
I mean, that would be
But
that'd be pretty convenient if it, wrote the program too.
yeah, it would actually. I'm still looking for the Make MMO button.
Yeah,
Everybody
really.
in the MMO class is
one
still,
one day.
yeah. I'm gonna have to code it myself then. Um, so what we have here is the process of taking code and translating it into something the computer understands with the csc.exe. But that's not a very fun thing to do. That's not very rapid. It's not very effective. So what happened in the programming world is they invented the concept of an IDE, or Integrated Development Environment. Now, for writing C#, we have a couple of IDEs that we use. The primary one is going to be Visual Studio. Now, Visual Studio gives us a lot of tools for writing C# code, but most importantly, it takes the process of turning C# into a .NET assembly, and it makes it very easy and very quick to do. We also have things like MonoDevelop. That's not a P. MonoDevelop is an open source and free C# IDE that allows us to write C# and run it through CSC and get a .NET assembly. What Mono means, I'll get to what Mono means in a moment once we overview the .NET framework. Now, IDEs, like I said, they provide, the most important thing is they provide an automated process right here, what I have circled. But they also provide tools for writing language, for writing your syntax, for expressing your logic, such as syntax highlighting and code completion and stuff like that. So they're a very, very handy tool, and we will be using an IDE in our in this class. My point of kind of talking about what C# ultimately is I don't want people to think that an IDE is magic. It's not. All it's going to be doing is, besides the text editor features that it gives us, all it's doing is running our C# through csc.exe and producing a .NET assembly.